Hey, welcome back to Buckbridge, where we are about to embark on a project of beautification. We are going to try to make this place a little bit nicer than it currently is. And the way we're going to do it is in part by upping our sculpting. And why is it? It's really hot in here, huh? Let's actually, I think we can afford actually dropping a genuine cooler in here to try to cool this place off. This is much cooler. This is, okay. There's vents here and here as well. I guess this is probably hot because the smelter and maybe the refinery put out some heat, so I want to cool them down, but it's considerably hotter than it is outside, and that's something we got to worry about. I want to check my bills again. Good, so I make survival meals, and then I make fine meals, and then simple meals. And the idea is, yeah, so what happens is we'll make fine meals kind of first, but if we don't have kind of double stuff, like we don't have both meat and veg available, then it flips over to the simple meals. And we have them capped, so eventually people, when there's enough meals, like stop, doing stuff. And my animals, let me just check on this. Yeah, the wild boars should go anywhere, and the alpacas should all be in the alpaca area, and my muffalo as well. Good. And let's see, why are my sows in there? They can be unrestricted too. Well, let's see. Sows, are they like, yeah, they're actually just pigs. But they could, I mean, I should check out also, are everyone being trained for hauling? All these wild boars should be trained for hauling. This is my supply, really, of my supply of animals. And maybe what I'll do, maybe I'll train them all for release as well. And then, like, if I'm really desperate, I can just have a whole pack of wild boar go and attack, enemies coming in. I'm not sure about that. I'm not totally confident. But what I am confident about is I want to really get my limestone block supply kind of up. And I got marble chunks. Chunks are not happening. It does feel like more crafting is needed. Algertis should be crafting. And yeah, I know he's crafting. He's working on stone blocks. So that's fine. I guess, we'll finish up with the stone blocks we have kind of hanging around, but we should get some of we have all these marked to move. All these limestones. Hopefully that'll get moved pretty soon. Like, this wild boar is just wandering. Okay, it's because it is our group. He's not hauling anything right now. And our power supply looks like it's doing pretty good since, we're keeping... Those are staying up. What I might do is go ahead and just wall these up a little bit to help it look a bit nicer. I didn't want a slate wall. I wanted a granite wall. So let's switch that up. Granite. There we go. But yeah, until my block supply is better, a lot of the kind of things I want to do for beautification, I can't really get done. So that's an issue that I'm not sure what exactly to make of. I guess... what can I get done? Well, this is really interesting. I've got these some of these smoke leaf are really, really low. They're low enough, I think I might as well go ahead and just pull them up now and plant the heel root that I want to plant. Muffalo meat rotted away in storage. That was here, I presume. It's -1, though. Oh, maybe it rotted away. It was sitting here and rotted away. That would make more sense. And Daniel failed making a wall. Okay, that happens. So let's see. Let's go ahead, I think. Let's chop down all these trees. Not because we need the wood, but because I want to make this a park. Oh, never mind. I got a raid. Ash Razors, they want to use Sappers yet again. They're over there. So I don't actually know where they're going to go to do this. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I left that on. No power in there now. Curses. All right. So Doug is going to work on a limestone wall. That's marble, marble. It could be there. Or it could be over here. Let's bring... Not JD. Let's bring you guys to over here. Also Jason and you and let's bring Abel, Horst, Marvin, and Daniel to over here. Before we see which way these guys... And actually, I mean, the way they're going... if they're going where I think they're going, where I want them to go, which is hard... it's really hard to tell. All right, where's the guy who went for the limestone wall? Will. So let's actually... You guys come over here as well. And let's have Daniel... I do want you to man this mortar. Let's see. Are you... You're a bit slow. It'll take you a while to get there. Who's not? Marvin is not slow. Marvin, you come and man one of these mortars. And let's just see. Where are you guys going? All right, you're good. You're coming where I want you to come. I like that a lot. It worked last time. Hopefully it'll work again. We don't... Only downside is I left that on, so we don't have any power there. Which feels... Actually, you know what? JD? Reinstall this battery. Oh, it's raining, so that's a bad idea. Right there is not... it's not, but then people will be able to come and attack it. Yeah, we're going to have to just do this the old-fashioned way. Nice! Doug is down. Aurora is wounded. Daniel's on his way. Fry... Why are you resting, Fry? Well, man, that mortar. And let's get you guys in position. Charmander, Calico, Algertis. Actually, Algertis, you don't have a weapon. Dang it. Get, what do I want you to get? Go ahead and get, I think, the charge rifle. So when if they get in close, Barracuda and Oompa Loompa, you go there as well. All right, that one missed. They're kind of wandering. Now they're moving again. All right, Abel, come down. Algertis, come to here. Jace, no. Okay. I missed. I liked it the way these guys kind of auto-load, though. And that hit. That hurt some people. Keep it up. Okay, now back to the limestone wall. Abel's a major break risk. All right, let's stop shooting because now like our wall itself is in the range. We don't want to lose that. So all you guys get Marvin, come to there. Fry, come to there. Daniel, come to here. Okay, we're getting a little bit of power. The power's starting to come back up there. You guys are all ready. Horse, you go to there, actually. All right, Lord's getting kind of hurt there. All right, come on. Do what you're going to do. Cody. All right. Ah, he had a smoke pop belt. That's interesting. All right, Cody's down. Yeah, they're all... I mean, Algertis has been hit. That's unfortunate. He was shot in the arm, and so he's lost his weapon. He's incapable. He has no manipulation. So Algertis, come. Rest until healed. Let's get Jason. Oh, Jason has no gun. Jason, grab that. I hit my wild boar. That's not cool, guys. Not cool at all. And now they're fleeing. Man, I love these Sapper defenses. I really do. Now that they're working. They weren't working before. I think this was totally, totally worth. And it feels like there's just been like a ton of Sapper attacks. Yeah? Hold it. Now, Daniel... Right now, only Abel is set for doing any medicining, and that's because I was going to have him... I still will. Well, actually, let's just check days here. Does someone want to try to capture? I don't... No, he can't do hardly anything but shoot. So let's go ahead and capture him. We're going to try to get that liver we need from him. But we'll let Daniel help Algertis out. So his left clavicle is shattered. That's why he can't move. And so he still has a right arm. So the lack of manipulation is not because like his right arm was shot off, but just because it was, you know, it was hurt, but it's still there. Actually, 10 to days here, dude. And we do want another limestone wall right here. Put that in, and this normal, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Awful sniper rifle, good, good. As long as, so Jason picked up the charge rifle. And we turned this off. I forgot to do that last time, and it was almost the death of us. And good, that worked really successfully. I mean, we survived. We came out of it with, you know, minimal casualties. We are getting a lot of people. Oh, here's Boone. We dropped some flake and a terrible bolt action rifle. And also not somebody... He's going to die in like half an hour. We can't get there in time. He's just going to die. So, too bad. So sad. Going to happen. Nothing I can do about it. Now, okay, Daniel, good. Okay, you did your thing. Let's take you off of this. And now, Dace, let's do some herbal medicine, and we're going to harvest your left lung and then harvest your liver. That liver is for Barracuda. I've been trying to get her a liver for some time now. And he has a major break risk. Let's see. His target is getting better. He's hungry. So maybe that'll help him get happier as well. Oh, he's doing it right now. All right. Success? No. Failure. Well. Yeah. Can you keep it from dying in 6.5 hours maybe? No, apparently you can't. Let's... Oh, I give up. I'm giving up on Abel. He's not... His skill is going up. What is it with Abel that he's just... I mean, his manipulation is at 84%? It feels like he's really having a hard time being successful. Let's have Barracuda do this, actually. Maybe Barracuda... Let's have you come and you know, stabilize him and then extract his liver, because he needs you need a liver, and so that'll help out with that. And yeah, let's get this done. Okay, good. All right, and you're gonna remove body parts. A wild boar got food poisoning from bird meat. That kind of sucks, but let's go ahead and... He died during surgery. That was on the table. Barracuda, can you haul that liver? And that liver is going to be yours. But I don't even know. It feels like Abel has got the worst track record despite having the best doctoring ability. I almost wonder if I should try to get a bionic arm for him first and install that. And, ooh, hay has rotted away. Which... Those are oh, there's some like 11 days stuff. Huh. Well, I think it's just going to happen. It's just going to be okay. Solar generator breaks down. It's a thing that happens. they get fixed. They're easily fixable. And let's see, our limestone supply is going up a little bit. It's only in the 300s, but we can start working on these paths. So let's put one in that goes to there. Not enough stored. Well, tough. Let's go ahead and set it in anyways. And let's probably actually go like that. So it's gonna runs right into it. That'll get done. I mean, more limestone bits should get hauled. Allie's body should get moved, and so should Boone's body. Also, let's get this flake kind of moved urgently. We can get money for that stuff. We can get a little bit on the dealing side of things, and you know, sell the flake for that. Double check. Yeah, that is in home area, so it should get tidied up eventually. All right. So one thing we could do is let's put in a bill here for a large, not limestone, maybe a large granite sculpture here, and put in one here for a large marble sculpture. Use up some of those blocks we have kind of sitting around. I mean, Algertis will work on granite, but they'll be doing limestone pretty soon. So, yeah, we'll kind of scatter sculptures around the place. We'll try to... I guess I should also make some smaller paths kind of around here. So let's... We can do that with tile. What... Our marble supply is decent. Let's do some marble tile walkways, like one like this, and we have this kind of porchway right here. I like that. And maybe another one that kind of comes like that, and then one like this. That looks decent to me. I mean, and some of it's not going to really make a big deal out of things, but I'll also deconstruct this now. Remove these plans. Yeah. So what was I saying? So like, I don't think it's making a huge difference to the beauty, but it just, like, for me, I just think it looks nicer to have it around like that. So what we're, you know, to have these walkways. Right? Abel's a sad wanderer. That's too bad. So we've got the liver for Barracuda, but I think Algertis is going to have to be the one to do it, because he's or Abel, I mean, because he's the best doctor. But we got to fix his manipulation problem first. So that's why I'm going to hold off on that. I mean, Barracuda, I think her carcinoma is still stable. It's like not, so it's not growing. And she is getting kind of herbal, or getting treated on the regular, and we've got ridiculous amounts of herbal medicine. We could also, I think, definitely make... Well, we've got 145. 25 penicillin. That sounds good to me. And then 50 regular medicine. So we don't have enough for that, do we? So let's 25 more regular medicine. I think that would be a smart plan. And let's see. I want to clear these areas. Wait, insect meat rotted away in storage. Is this not? This is -3. Where was it stored? That it rotted away. Anyway, got lots of chem fuel, so we should be making mortar shells a lot too. And I like that. In fact, I might, if I can find a chem fuel like deposit to dig up, I might do that as well for getting more mortars, because mortars is important. But all right, this is getting worked on. I can probably go ahead and remove these plans here because I know where that's going to go. So it's a matter of getting that done. Abel is a major break risk now that he's done, but he has a catharsis. His target's really high. He should be okay pretty soon. And good, I like that walkway. This is okay. It's not fantastic. I'm just gonna ignore the local tortoise. I mean, tortoises are kind of tough to deal with, but if it gets near, we'll know about it and we can gang up on it and we should be okay. Let's go back to the floors though. So I was thinking, this looks good, but this kind of doesn't. So let's put a little porch right here too. Maybe like, just like that. We don't want that one. We could also smooth out all of the stone that's like outward facing, and that would not be a bad thing to do. This is fine. Like, what's our beauty? It's still negative, so we're still getting lots of like, this is ugly complaints, but it's getting some boost from the tile. I mean, maybe what I should do is, since my growers are pretty good at growing, I should just plant... yeah, I'll do it that way. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to plant along here some roses. There we go. And then I'm also going to do... Let's see. That, I think, is tile. I'm going to do, like... Well, there's lots of trees already, so I'm not going to worry about... I'm going to want to like do trees kind of strategically for some of these places. Now, I think for up here, I have some thoughts about how I want to do this. What I might do is start out right here and like right here with some dandelion zones. It's a little bit weird. I mean, dandelions, what is their... Do they give beauty? Yeah, they give +3, and they kind of grow all on their own. So I'll put dandelions there and there. That'll help. And then also my flooring, I've got some slate. I've got a bit of marble. I've got some granite. Limestone I'm all out of. I want more limestone. But let's go with, I think, the granite. And we're just going to like make like a little perimeter. Like that. Kind of around, it's going to be kind of like the border of the park. We'll work more on this as we go along. We're going to make it nice that way. And Barracuda is unhappy. He's coming back up. What's wrong? Yeah, we are having a buff from the organ harvested and the innocent prisoner died. But if we can get that kind of properly installed in Barracuda, it's going to really, really be worth it. Like, you know, fingers crossed, but like getting rid of her carcinoma that way would be fantastic. Also, how is Roman doing with his health situation? He also has a minor stable carcinoma, so he just has to get tended, I guess. This here is another area. I guess we could try to make this nicer. Maybe actually before we do that, we should put in a thing, a drill, getting stuff out of the ground thing, which is production. That's where it is. A deep drill right there. I'm not sure what is in there. I don't think we ever tested that out, but that would be really, really good. And our limestone, I guess as soon as a limestone is getting made, it's just coming right up here, which is, I mean, fine. It's what's going to happen. So good. So that's actually pretty good. We staved off 2 separate Sapper defenses, like 2 episodes in a row. I feel good about that. We've got a dead body here that probably dude should get moved somewhere. We've got... This is still not up to where I want it, so... I guess Fry is just busy, and he's not getting this stuff made right now. So he's making mortar shells instead. That's probably priority anyway, so I'm not going to complain about that. But yeah, you have like projects that are going on successfully. So I'm happy about that. We're getting maybe a little bit of beautification. Yeah, this is now looking a little nicer right around here. Still -3. A Barracuda is in a daze, but at least she's not binging on alcohol, all of which is just kind of stored in here. She also needs treatment. I have to wait for that till she's done being in a daze. That might be a little bit of a problem. But that is all the time that I have for today. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.